What if I told you a viral TikTok trend, one you've definitely seen, was started by someone using cult-like mind control techniques, and no one noticed? Imagine a charismatic leader launching a sensation not for likes, but to see who will follow without question. They're not after attention, they're after obedience. This isn't science fiction, it's a question we should ask every time we scroll. Viral trends move fast, we join in before we think. But what are we really joining? In a world where influence is currency, this question matters. The line between fun and control online is thinner than we realize. We see a video, laugh, share, maybe even participate. It feels harmless like connection, but behind the screen, powerful forces are at work. They know how to make us feel special, like we belong to something exclusive. Today's influencers use tools eerily similar to those of cult leaders. We live in an age of digital prophets, people who build massive followings, offer advice, sell products, and promise belonging. We're hungry for answers and connection, creating the perfect environment for cult-like dynamics to thrive in our pockets. The danger isn't that every creator is a cult leader. The danger is that we've stopped questioning the power we give them. So, let's pull back the curtain and examine the mechanics of influence in the age of TikTok. This isn't about scaring you off social media, it's about empowering you. We'll explore the language, tactics, and psychology that turn fans into followers and followers into devotees. By the end, you'll see the digital world with new eyes, you'll spot the warning signs, and you'll be better equipped to decide what's a healthy community and what's a digital trap. The first step, ask the question, why am I following? Are you joining for fun, or are you being led? In a world of viral influence, the difference matters. Let's find out how to tell the difference. Because the next trend might be more than just a dance. It might be a test of your independence. So as you scroll, remember, not every leader deserves your trust. The real challenge is to think before you follow. This is a journey into the heart of modern influence, where cult psychology finds a new home on TikTok and beyond. We're not talking about old cults in robes, but subtle, widespread digital cultishness. It hides in wellness, self-improvement, entrepreneurship, even activism. Today's influencer isn't distant, they're relatable, sharing their lives and struggles, building a parasocial bond. This intimacy breaks down skepticism. Advice feels like it's from a friend, not a stranger, or a manipulator. That's the foundation of digital cults. We'll break down the psychological tactics, love bombing, thought reform, information control, and see how they play out online. Not all influencers are bad, but the platforms reward the most extreme behaviors. Black and white thinking, emotional displays, us versus them groups get amplified. Understanding this isn't just about spotting a bad influencer, it's about seeing how the system itself can turn anyone into an unwitting participant in digital manipulation. Let's decode the new cult playbook. To understand today's digital cults, we need to revisit the classic cult playbook. It starts with charisma, a leader who seems to have all the answers. They offer a vision of belonging and purpose, attracting those who feel lost or unfulfilled. New members are showered with attention, love bombing, making them feel special and accepted. The group gives them a new identity, complete with special language and beliefs. Gradually, thought reform sets in, a black and white worldview, discouraging critical thinking. Doubts are purged, not explored. The leader's word becomes the only truth. Information and environment are tightly controlled, creating an echo chamber. In traditional cults, this meant physical isolation. Online, it's digital isolation. These four pillars, charisma, love bombing, thought reform, information control, have always worked. Now they're just a click away. Let's see how they've been updated for the digital age. The old cult tactics are alive online, just rebranded. The charismatic leader is now on your For You page, offering simple solutions with absolute certainty. They build followings through endless streams of videos and personal updates, creating digital dependency. Digital love bombing is instant, like a post, get a reply, feel welcomed by the community. The algorithm deepens your immersion, making you feel like you've found your tribe. Thought reform happens through repeated catchphrases, hashtags, and special jargon. The creator's opinions become facts. Dissent is shamed or silenced. Critical thinking is replaced by groupthink. Information control is algorithmic. The more you engage, the more you're shown, creating a filter bubble. Outside sources are dismissed as corrupt or jealous. The result? A digital fortress around your mind. The tactics haven't changed, just the delivery. Welcome to the new cult compound, your phone. Let's look at a case study. Luna, a fictional but familiar TikTok wellness influencer. Luna started with meditation tips and positive thinking, gaining a loyal following. As her audience grew, her content shifted. She claimed access to secret cosmic knowledge and created her own spiritual jargon. Newcomers were welcomed with warmth, classic love bombing. Comment sections filled with testimonials creating intense devotion. Luna began hosting exclusive paid live streams, teaching more extreme ideas, like modern medicine being a conspiracy. She urged followers to distance themselves from blocked friends and family, us versus them tactics. Luna sold expensive crystals and readings, promising miracles. Complaints were silenced by loyal fans who accused doubters of negative energy. When criticized, Luna played the victim, and her followers rallied to defend her. They weren't just fans, they were defenders of the faith. Luna's community became a textbook digital cult. Cult-like communities don't just grow because of leaders, they thrive because of the platforms. TikTok's algorithm is designed to keep you hooked, showing you more of what you engage with. Watch one Luna video, and soon your feed is flooded with her and similar creators. The algorithm isolates you in an information bubble, no remote compound required. High-emotion black and white content gets the most engagement and is pushed to the top. Nuance loses, dogma wins. The platform rewards in-group identity. Shared hashtags, sounds, and trends make you feel like you belong. Participating signals allegiance, and the algorithm connects you with others in the group. The platform isn't neutral, it's an architect building echo chambers and amplifying cult tactics. The result: digital cults grow faster, stronger, and more insular than ever. The system itself is part of the problem. How do you spot a digital cult? Look for a single, unquestionable leader, someone whose word is final. Healthy communities encourage discussion. Cult-like groups centralize authority. Watch for us versus them language. Outsiders are seen as ignorant or evil. Pressure to cut off outsiders, even subtly, is a red flag. If you're told to distance yourself from questioning friends or family, beware. Special jargon and demands for absolute loyalty are warning signs. If questioning is seen as betrayal, you're not in a fan club. You're in a high-control group. Healthy spaces welcome questions and outside perspectives. Trust your instincts. If it feels like control, it probably is. Digital cults are built to defend themselves. Criticism doesn't weaken them. It strengthens their us versus them mentality. Attacks from outsiders are seen as proof the group is right. Leaders play the victim, triggering followers to defend them fiercely. Followers flood critics with negativity, silencing dissent. The algorithm amplifies the drama, making the controversy go viral. This solidifies loyalty and attracts new recruits. Evidence against the leader is dismissed as fake or part of a conspiracy. The echo chamber is self-sealing. No outside information can get in. We've seen how cult tactics have gone digital, thriving on platforms designed for engagement. The cults of the past haven't vanished. They've adapted, trading communes for community tabs and sermons for short videos. Today's prophets are influencers and gurus, offering simple answers and belonging. The real danger isn't always malicious intent. It's the dynamic of surrendering critical thinking to a charismatic source. The solution isn't to quit social media, but to become a conscious consumer. Ask, who is this person? What are they selling? Are they encouraging open discussion or shutting down dissent? Choose to follow diverse voices, seek out credible sources, and value nuance over certainty. When you feel pulled into a powerful online group, pause and reflect. Is this expanding your world or shrinking it? The choice to question is your best defense. In the age of digital cults, critical thinking is liberation. Think before you follow.